You beat me to it.
What's up?
You beat me to it. I was about to make a party. So full is the ooh, level cap is 30 now.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if they were gonna increase it. I guess they did.
Yeah, I guess they just wait until it's the open beta so everyone can play. So it doesn't get unfair, I guess.
No, let's do gunfight. It's been a minute.
It has been a hot minute.
It's been a hot motherfucking minuto. Let's do it.
So did you find out why it cuts off on the broadcast?
Oh, it didn't clip off. It actually did record for me. I posted it already. It's on there.
Oh. So it didn't cut off at the...
But no, it did cut off. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I don't know why it cut off. Actually, I think there was like a limit to how much I could broadcast.
Like a PS4 limitation type thing.
And maybe it's on PS4 side, but I'm sure it's a limit to how long you can keep a video just broadcasting.
Yeah.
I'll have to look at the length of my video and whether this one cuts off at the same time. It's like procurement again, so that's cool.
Gunfight.
Oh. Did they change the weapons?
Or capture the overtime flag to win.
I think they might have changed the weapons.
All assets are secure on site.
Yeah, there's a fucking rocket launcher.
Oh, that's not gonna do anything.
One in the middle.
Flag check.
One in the middle, one on the right side. There's on the right side, coming to you.
They're making us fight for it. Give it to them.
He had an actual gun.
Yeah, he killed me with that. Yeah, this trail's not gonna do shit. I'm not even gonna grab it.
Yeah, it does like 30 damage to him.
Changing max.
I'm using my fucked up controller. I can't sprint.
Maintain pressure. Next round we crush them.
I'm charging my good controller. I gotta toss this controller. Or I can fix it, but I just don't have the time to fix it. I'm gonna put it away or something.
Okay. I'll cover you, I guess.
No, after this game, I'm just gonna try to play it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna play with that one.
Fucking shot delay. Like, I looked on the side, I shot. I thought I shot the weapon. I moved into cover and I fucking killed myself. One in the middle. Nice, the other one's at his spawn is probably gonna look towards the left side. Oh no, I think he's mid. Scary grenade.
Ten seconds. We're not done yet. Make it happen.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that was at his spawn.
Probably start running to the middle to actually get an automatic gun.
No, that's in our spawn right now.
Oh, oh, nice. I completely overlooked that.
They're willing to die for their mission, so be it.
Oh god. Grenades do a lot of damage.
That's a kill.
Even though it's never played yet.
2 wins down. Keep up the pressure. No mistakes, no prisoners.
FAMAS on our spawn.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
I know, right? Ooh, middle.
How?
Their confidence
M14.
grows. Use it against them.
M14
I mean,
secondary.
how'd I miss every single shot?
You want their explanation or you want my explanation?
What's your explanation?
Their explanation? You're bad.
What's yours?
You're bad.
Oh,
I'm just kidding, dude. I don't know, man. Fucking hipfire is shitty.
I was aiming.
I've been hit.
Oh. Then do the other thing. He's on the left side. Behind the tires. Moving up. Alright, he is at their spawn right now. Nice.
Stay focused, no mistakes. This round is ours. Advance.
Let's try ground war after this.
Oh, ground war.
Ground whore.
One down. Reloading.
2 wins down. Keep up the pressure.
I forget how strong the burst FAMAS is.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
One more and we have it. Let's go.
Rockets again on the spawn.
Nice.
The other one's at their spawn. Nice.
Good. Our faith in
Poopy.
you was well placed.
My controller's at about 1 bar battery, but it's a full 1 bar, so it should be okay.
1 bar.
Yeah. Huh? I just press the touchpad to bring up. Hold on. No, I press the PS4 button, PlayStation button. And it shows my wireless headset and my wireless controller battery.
Press or press and hold?
Press and hold. Let me see. Press and hold will bring it up your controller battery on the lower screen where your name's at, the lower left screen. If you just tap it, usually it brings it up for me.
I do.
Yeah, when I tap it and then come back into the game, the little bar at the top left corner of my screen will come up with my name, my gamer picture, and controller battery and headset battery.
Oh, that. Okay, I see it now.
You never noticed it?
I usually just ignore it, I guess. Although I've only seen like a full bar shown. I've never seen like part of a bar.
Oh. Oh, come on. Is he gonna do this? Let's try one more gunfight. I do have a new controller though, and on standby. It's a red one. It's still in the
I just
packaging.
only ever get black. In fact, I'm still on my first controller that came with the PlayStation.
Oh man, mine always break. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't treat them bad. Drop them like once, probably every month. It's not that much.
What part do they break on?
They don't break, at least not externally. Like you can't really tell they're broken. Just when you're playing, like one of the buttons won't function. Fucking the stick. I can't sprint. I can't hold my sprint, so I start sprinting and immediately just stop. So I have to keep clicking it, and it won't go.
The ball thing won't.
Something like that. Something like that. So how I used to fix it, I used to fix my Xbox 360 controllers because it got to the point where I had like 8 of them just lying that I thought were broken, and so I just started taking them apart, and like 7 of them I could have fixed myself. I did fix myself because it was just like dirt or grime, shit in there that I had to clean out, you know. And so I cleaned them out, and they worked good. There was one of them that worked okay. Like it was an issue that had something to do with like one of the thumbsticks coming loose completely from the actual board inside the controller, and that was something I couldn't fix unless I knew a little bit more about electronics, which I probably could have fixed if I did, but I just gave it away. I gave most of my controls. Yeah. I didn't have a soldering iron back then either, so I would have to solder some shit on.
Ah, okay.
Which I do now. I could probably do it now. This was like when Xbox One just came out.
Okay.
Like within the first 2 years, I already had 8 controllers. It was fucking nuts. But I did drop my shit a lot more back then. I would leave it on couches, or I would leave it charging, and I would kind of kick the cable a little bit, and it would just send my controller flying.
Oh, okay.
I bought the Xbox Elite controller, which was like $100 and something bucks at the time. Yeah, it was like 150. And within 1 month, that shit was already broken. That shit did not last, man. Like the other controllers, since they were so lightweight, I think when they fell, they wouldn't really register as much damage or whatever. But this one was heavy. It had metal parts. It was like, it felt good. It had the little tabs at the bottom that I could use my index, ring, and pinky fingers to kind of fuck around with. I could add options. I had options, and it was really cool. But I dropped it once. I remember, I dropped it once. Right on the bumper, and the bumper completely snapped in 2 pieces.
Wow.
The bumpers were one complete piece, unlike the PS2 controller. Okay, yeah, the PS2 controller, it's 3 pieces each trigger, but on Xbox, the bumper was one continuous piece from left to the right of the controller, and the triggers were independent. But I snapped the bumper, and that shit didn't work anymore. Like, usually when you break the bumper, you can still, like, press it. It just doesn't click. You'll still be able to press it. But this one just snapped completely. Both bumpers were fucked. So I tried to fix it by gluing it, and that didn't work. It wasn't just the bumper plastic that broke. It was also something inside the controller. So I tossed that shit away. That controller was fucked. It was foobar.
You think Xbox One controllers or PS4 controllers are better?
Ergonomically, Xbox One, PS4 is just durability, maybe. Not really. I don't know, man. PS4 controllers are cool. Like, I've only really started playing PlayStation when I got my PS4. I used to play PS3 with my friends, but I didn't really get into that. I've been an Xbox fan since, like, the first one. Just because of Halo. That's the only thing that kept me there. And once Halo started sucking, I'm just like, why am I even here? I want all these exclusives over at Sony, so I just kind of switched over.
You became an Android fan?
I was always an Android fan. I had one iPhone in my lifetime, and I had an iPod Nano. Both were free. I found them on the floor somewhere.
And they were unlocked?
The iPod was unlocked. The iPhone was not unlocked. I think we had to go unlock that one. Because apparently, I don't know what the fuck was up with that iPhone. Probably someone was murdered and somebody stole a phone or something and then just tossed it. I don't know.
Wow,
but
was something wrong?
I didn't use it as a phone. I used it as a, like, for music.
You have a whole iPhone just for music?
Pretty much. It was just an iPod with a touchscreen. Back then, iPods didn't have touchscreens.
Yeah, they just had the circular thing.
Yeah, the Nano did. A couple others did too.
I'm gonna try restarting the game.
Yeah,
that's what helped for me and Kian like 2 days ago.
You played with Kian?
Yeah, he can only play for like an hour though.
It's like 1 hour out of the day he can only play.